It's our first New Zealand rain in about 10 days. Forgot what it felt like, didn't we, Tim?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a drought.
This time I have to walk to the stupid toilets in my stupid coat. Ugh. So it's gone midnight in the Tongariro National Park campsite where we are, and we've just had the fright of our lives. Tell them about it, Tim.
We were having a really nice and cosy and sleepy, and we'd had a nice bit of dinner, a little nap, and then just as our eyes were resting, what can only be described as a World War II siren went off.
Oh my gosh, it was so loud and long, and I was like, we shot up, like, what did that mean? Because we remembered that, like, when we were staying near the coast, if you heard the siren, it was a tsunami,
yeah.
and we were like, hang on a minute, we're right in the middle of everything here. What's going on?
We are in a volcano region.
And we're right next to Mount Doom, so I was just there like, oh my gosh, is this like a warning that we have to kind of get out of the way for? So then we googled it, and if you hear a siren and a voice, then you need to be worried. But we were like, okay. So we kind of chilled out, and then like it happened again.
The siren went off again.
And it was so scary and long the second time. So we googled it, and then it said that they can be used for like local services for any emergency, like fire or medical or whatever. And you have to just ignore them if there's no voice. But we were like, no way, we're going to check this out.
So we got up to go to the toilet in the hope that we'd meet some people there, because nobody else in the campsite seemed to be worried at all.
No one was stirring, not even a mouse.
Yeah, good one. And then I bumped into somebody on the way out of the toilet, and it turned out at check-in we were supposed to have been given information which was to say, if you hear a siren, ignore it. If you hear a siren and a voice, get out. But we weren't given that information, so everybody else, that's why they were chilled out, and we thought that there were German bombers overhead.
Oh man. Oh, let's go back to sleep. I don't think I'm going to sleep, I'm fully wired now. Crazy. So like, when we were planning this trip, we were like, oh, we're going to have to be really careful in Australia, weren't we, Tim?
Yeah.
Like, the scary animals, sharks. Apparently there's a bajillion cyclones.
Yeah.
Nah, New Zealand's the one. I don't know.
There's a million bugs. Everybody driving a car is trying to kill you.
Every time you go somewhere, they're like, if there's an earthquake, go here. If there's a tsunami, do this. And now it's about volcanoes erupting. Oh, it's too much for me.
This is the most dangerous country in the world.
And they park so bad.
Yeah.
Good morning, Tim.
Morning.
How do you feel after last night?
A little bit sleepy, but happy to be alive. Why didn't Frodo and Sam just take the ski lift, Chloe?
Where are you today, Tim?
Mordor, the land where the shadows lie. And other filming locations too.
Happy?
I could well believe that shot right there. And you see, the little cavern. I could absolutely believe that's where Frodo and Sam are sleeping, while Gollum climbs over and is sneaking up them.
Right down there.
Thieves, filthy little thieves.
Stop it.
Stalkers.
So we're actually in the village called Ruapehu, and the mountain is called Ruapehu, which is half of Mount Doom. The other half of Mount Doom is the Lonely Mountain that we showed you already.
Filthy little thieves, stolen from us.
Yes, very good. Smooth.
I think I found the bottom. It just looks identical, doesn't it? It all looks exactly the same. You can see how Frodo and Sam got lost. Just begun week 3 of the trip. We're here in Mordor finally. Took Frodo a year, loser. Chloe, you got the ring?
I forgot the ring.
Oh, I've got to go back. Well, that was nice. Cool.
We're going in circles.
Like it's just like Mordor, isn't it? It's like walking around in the film. It's not a made set. It just exists. It's kind of scary. I mean, look at the mist up there, just from the cloud. It's huge. We're really high up as well. We're really high up. I mean, you can see maybe some of the land down there, but our elevation is high. You can feel the air is thin. It's just like when you're skiing or something.
Wish me luck.
Do this barefoot. Oh wow, what a view. Sauron looked at this place and said, yeah, I'm gonna build me a nice house.
Does look like Mordor, doesn't it? What do you think, Tim?
Yep. I'm not freaking out or anything.
See what? Oh, I just heard it. That was a long drop.
Perhaps not the best idea to enrage Sauron.
He won't mind. I'm just...
We walked up all of that, didn't we, Clay?
Yeah.
And we're nearly at the top.
It's still very like down. Don't worry, I'll get rid of it for everybody. Good throw, second deep in rounders in park school. Don't worry guys, solved. Problem solved.
Do I have to jump in like Gollum now?
Yeah.
But Chloe did the film quote earlier, but we genuinely have forgotten how we got up here, and now we need to find our way down. It's not actually really a walking route, this one. We have just come.
We kind of got a bit carried away.
Yeah. Chloe, the visibility's going. We might need to get out of here.
Let's run. My ears are cold.
Chloe's got cold ears.
I really love how we decided to walk up the very volcano that the massive siren went off yesterday because it's perfectly safe.
So right there is where we've just been walking. It's completely covered in cloud. Time to get a move on.
Oh dear, I'm so thirsty from climbing and I ran out for my water. Have you got any there?
There won't be any left for the way home.
Oh, is it the last of your bottle? I'll just have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I kind of regret deciding to play this part now. I'm absolutely drenched. I've got to walk back down this freezing.
If my grandmas are watching, lots of what we're doing here is imitating scenes from The Lord of the Rings. So if you're confused, I'm sorry. We're living our childhood dreams.
So we're just finishing up in Mordor and we're doing our last little goodbyes to it because next we are travelling to Gollum's pool. Yay!
Should we go home?
Yep. Taken ages to walk home, Tim. Haven't you got any eagles for us to fly home with? What do you think?
I think that actually Mordor's a pretty nice place.
I thought it was pretty scary.